in this video we are going to move forward from page number 48. So we have already covered that in the last point that Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar ka nickname tha Daya Sagar, and also that M.G. Ranade was associated with two institutions or organizations. One was Social Conference and the other one was Pune Sarvajanik Sabha. We also read that Lord Hastings took steps against the Pindar 1818, and Karim Khan was one of the leaders of the Pindaris who surrendered to the British and was given an estate in Guashpur. So now we are moving ahead from page number 48. One of the freedom fighters during the Great Revolt of 1857 from Ruhelkhand was Khan Bahadur, while Zeenat Mahal was from Faizabad. Zeenat Mahal was also no. This Zeenat Mahal is not a freedom fighter. This is actually an architectural form, and I think it belongs to the Mughal architectures. So Zeenat Mahal is located in Faizabad, whereas Khan Bahadur was a freedom fighter during the revolt of 1857 from Ruhelkhand. The first Indian-Chinese advertisement published in 1896. Not Chinese. The first Indian cinema advertisement was published in 1896 in Times of India, Bombay edition. Aurobindo said that political freedom is the life breath of a nation. So this statement was made by Aurobindo. He also wrote New Lamp for Old, criticizing Congress policies against the colonial. Now we know that Aurobindo belonged to the extremist groups, as we have read earlier. So he was not very much in favor of the Congress policies, especially the moderate policies of Congress against colonial rule. So New Lamp for Old is a statement made by Aurobindo. Also, political freedom is the life breath of nation is another statement attributed to Aurobindo. Now Mavlankar, he was the first speaker of the Lok Sabha, that we already know, but one additional fact is that he was the president of the Central Legislative Assembly in 1946. Now, president of the Central Legislative Assembly 1946 is another post which is different from the first speaker of the Lok Sabha of Free India. So, president of the Central Legislative Assembly in 1946, that was Mavlankar, and first speaker of the Lok Sabha of Free India, that was also Mavlankar. Now, Ambedkar, he was born in 1891, while Bose was born in 1897. Now, Ambedkar died in 1956. He was posthumously awarded Bharat Ratna in 1990. So, Ambedkar और अगर सुभाष चंद्र बोस, अम्बेडकर और बोस में अगर देखा जाए तो पहले कौन पैदा हुआ था? अम्बेडकर पैदा हुए थे 1891 में, and he died in 1956, and he was posthumously awarded Bharat Ratna. Now, Gurudev, that is Rabindranath Tagore, he was the first Nobel laureate from Asia for his poems in Gitanjali. For this particular book, he was awarded Nobel Prize, and he was the first Nobel laureate from entire Asia. In 1913, he was also awarded knighthood by King George V, and he also established Vishwa Bharati University. Gandhi called him the Great Sentinel of India. And Rabindranath did not support the economic aspect of the Swadeshi movement that we have already covered, and he wrote an essay on that as well. The essay was titled as The Cult of the Chakra, and he rather laid stress on his own cult of Atmanirbharta या आत्मशक्ति. So Chakra was a symbol associated with Gandhi, जिसको वो replace करके cult of आत्मशक्ति के बारे में बात करना चाह रहे थे. So ये हमने देख लिया. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. जय जवान जय किसान, ये नारा लाल बहादुर शास्त्री ने लगाया था 1965 में. सो इंडिया को इंडिपेंडेंस पाए हुए काफ़ी समय हो चुका था, और रामलीला मैदान में ये फेमस हुआ था न्यू दिल्ली में. जय जवान जय किसान 1965, लाल बहादुर शास्त्री. नाउ फ्रीडम इज़ ऑलमोस्ट विद इन आवर रीच, ये गांधी ने बोला था क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट 1942 में. एंड फर्स्ट टेक्सटाइल मिल इन बॉम्बे वॉज ओपन इन द ईयर 1854 बाय द Parsi cotton merchant Kowas Dabur ji. It was opened in Bombay. It was opened in Bombay. First textile mill in Bombay in the year 1854 by Parsi cotton merchant Kowas ji. Now, kings are made for public. Public is not made for king. This statement was given by Dadabhai. Kings are made for public and not the other way around. So that is a statement made by Dadabhai. I am a socialist and a Republican and do not believe kings and princes. This statement was made by Nehru. So the one who calls himself socialist as well as a Republican, so that was Nehru. But Nehru was portrayed wrongly as high priest of communism in India by publicity department. Nehru's biographer was Frank Moraes. This is important. and publicity department of within the government portrayed Nehru as a high priest of communism, but which is said in a negative way. Then father of diarchy was Lionel Curtis. We've already read that. Boycott was a word taken from the Irish land. So this was an Irish land agent, Charles C. Boycott. He was the first to use this as a political weapon. So boycott, the word has been taken from the name of an Irish land agent, Charles C. Boycott. Now Lala wrote Unhappy India. We already know that. Arya Gazette, that was also written by Lala Lajpat Rai and the people. While Maulana wrote India Wins. So Maulana wrote India Wins Freedom. So Unhappy India, the people, and Arya Gazette, right? So you can think of this mnemonic as Tau. So Lala Lajpat Rai wrote The People, Arya Gazette, and Unhappy. The People, Arya Gazette, and Unhappy. While Maulana wrote India Wins Freedom. Aruna Asaf Ali, she has been termed as the grand old lady of the independence movement, although she was associated with the India Soviet Cultural Society, and All India Peace Council, as well as Federation of Indian Women. So we are talking about Aruna Asaf Ali, grand old lady, India Soviet Cultural Society, and All India Peace Council and Federation of Indian Women. A lot of facts. I am going to tell that once again. There are 4 facts here. Grand Old Lady, India Soviet Cultural Society, then All India Women Federation. No, not All India Women, but Federation of Indian Women, which is kind of right. Then All India Peace Council, and Federation of Indian Women. So इन सभी संस्थाओं से कौन जुड़ा है? अरुणा आसफ अली, right? Then Hasrat Mohani, who presided the All India Muslim League session, was the first to demand complete independence in 1921. Now this person had also presided All India Muslim League session 1923, and he was the first to demand complete independence in 1921. First to demand complete independence in 1921 was Hasrat Mohani. Irwin 1925 to 31 and Lilith Ko 1936 to 44. Actually this is 44, so just remember that. 36 to 44 is Lord Linlithgow and 25 to 31 is Lord Irwin. I think these are the 2 longest serving viceroys of India. Now Hasrat Mohani was the first who to demand complete in 1921, and Hasrat Mohani also presided over the session of All India of 1923. So, and I think he has also presided one of the sessions of Congress. So अब इस तरह से एक इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन बन सकता है कि ऐसा ये कौन सा फ्रीडम फाइटर है जो कांग्रेस के भी सेशन को प्रिसाइड कर चुके हैं और ऑल इंडिया के भी सेशन को प्रिसाइड कर चुके हैं. सॉर्ट ऑफ अ क्वेश्चन कुड बी फॉर्म्ड. सो गेट योर फैक्ट्स राइट अबाउट दिस पर्सन. एंड अगर ऐसा है कि ये इन्होंने ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम लीग सेशन को 1923 में प्रिसाइड किया था, एंड आई थिंक ही ऑल्सो प्रिसाइडेड वन ऑफ द सेशंस ऑफ कांग्रेस, यू कैन कन्फर्म फ्रॉम गूगल, तो फिर एक अच्छा सवाल बन सकता है. As an imitation of all-party conference led by Motilal Nehru, all-parties Muslim conference was conducted, which was led by Aga Khan in December 1928. So, इसके लीडर आपको इम्पोर्टेंट रखना है एंड दिसंबर 1928 ये ईयर याद रखना है. ऑल पार्टीज़ कॉन्फ्रेंस जो मोतीलाल नेहरू की थी उसके रिस्पॉन्स में ऑल पार्टीज मुस्लिम कॉन्फ्रेंस was conducted by Aga Khan in December 1928. Now Ambedkar has had his leadership thrust upon him by a benign British government because his services were necessary to embarrass national leaders. Now this statement was made by Munje in 1932 when Ambedkar raised the demand for separate electorates for Dalits. तो अम्बेडकर के लिए ये काफ़ी कॉन्डिसेंडिंग स्टेटमेंट कहा है एक फेलो नेशनल फाइटर ने, दैट इज़ जब वो सेपरेट इलेक्टरेट्स फॉर दलित्स की मांग कर रहे थे 1932 में. तो क्या कहा गया? अम्बेडकर हैज़ हैड हिज लीडरशिप थ्रस्ट अपॉन हिम by a benign British government because his services were necessary to embarrass the nationalist leaders. ये statement मुंजे ने कहा है. Some of the revolutionary took shelter in Tripura as a result of movement spread there. तो त्रिपुरा में भी कुछ revolutionaries took shelter लिए थे, ठीक है. Then the samadhis of Kasturba Gandhi and Mahadev Desai was Aga Khan Palace, along with I think Sarojini Naidu और महात्मा गांधी को भी क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट के दौरान आगा खान पैलेस पुणे में बंद कर दिया गया. कस्तूरबा गांधी और महादेव देसाई को भी आगा खान पैलेस पुणे में समाधि मतलब टोम्ब कह सकते हैं, टोम्ब बनाया है कस्तूरबा गांधी और महादेव देसाई का आगा खान पैलेस. द ऑथर ऑफ ऑफिशियल हिस्ट्री ऑफ कांग्रेस वाज पट्टाभी सीतारामैया. ऑफिशियल हिस्ट्री ऑफ कांग्रेस जहाँ भी आप पढ़ें सीधे पट्टाभी सीतारामैया ऑथर के रूप में याद होना चाहिए. देन विटली कमीशन क्या है? It is also known as Royal Commission, which made report on existing conditions of labor in industrial taking. So, conditions of labor in industrial taking, plantation sector में भी labor की क्या हालात हैं वो, और उस पर रिपोर्ट बनाना, और हेल्थ सेक्टर efficiency and standard of living of workers, efficiency and standard of living of workers, their health and the conditions of labor in industrial undertakings and plantation sector. तो इन सभी की बात कौन करता है, विटली कमीशन या फिर रॉयल कमीशन. देन कैथरीन मेयो की बात करें, सो शी रोट मदर इंडिया, and Aldous Huxley, C.F. Andrews. Now this person had written some book related to Vivekanand, and C.F. Andrews, Gandhi's friend, जो फिनिक्स सेटलमेंट में साथ में थे और गांधी को एक कंपनी किए थे राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस में, दैट इज C.F. Andrew. Then William Digby. All these wrote commentaries on the condition of India during the British rule. So Aldous Huxley है या Huxler है? Aldous Huxley, Catherine Mayo, C.F. Andrews, you can, and William Digby. तो कुछ ऐसे फॉरेन अकाउंट्स या फॉरेन कमेंट्रीज who wrote about the conditions of British rule in India. So ये आप 4 नाम याद रख सकते. Then the roots of non-aligned movement lie in 5 founding members. तो टीटो कहाँ के थे? यूगोस्लाविया. हाँ ठीक. नेहरू तो इंडिया के थे. और ख्वामे मेरे ख्याल से कहाँ के थे? गाना के. नासिर तो इजिप्ट के थे और इंडोनेशिया के सुकर्ना थे. और द फर्स्ट नॉन-अलाइंड समिट वाज हेल्ड इन बेलग्रेड इन 1961. और नेहरू तो इंडिया. तो ये काफ़ी अच्छा है, मतलब पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंट में कुछ अच्छा राइटिंग की. द रूट्स ऑफ, या कह सकते हैं कि फाउंडिंग मेंबर्स ऑफ द नॉन अलाइन मूवमेंट. तो इंडिया से नेहरू हो गए, घाना के ख्वामे हो गए, इंडोनेशिया के सुकर्ना हो गए, इजिप्ट के नासिर हो गए और यूगोस्लाविया के टीटो हो गए. और पहली नॉन अलाइन मूवमेंट की समिट 1961 बेलग्रेड में हो गई. नाउ फरवरी 18, 1946 HMS तलवार एक शिप का नाम था. And Royal Indian Navy ratings protest due to unpalatable food and adverse conditions. INA trials occurred in November 1945. तो ये फरवरी 14 से 18 चला था मेरे ख्याल से, रॉयल नेवी रेटिंग्स का प्रोटेस्ट ड्यू टू अनपैलेटेबल फूड एंड एडवर्स कंडीशन, जिसमें HMS तलवार देखी गई थी. इस शिप पे भी काफ़ी वायलेंस हुआ था. सो दिस रॉयल इंडियन का प्रोटेस्ट कब हुआ था? फरवरी 14 के आसपास इन 1946. वेराज जो INA ट्रायल्स हुआ था वो 1945 नवंबर में हुआ था. ठीक है, तो पहले INA ट्रायल्स हुआ था, उसके बाद रॉयल इंडियन नेवी रेट्स का प्रोटेस्ट हुआ था. ओके, मूविंग ऑन. सो फर्स्ट इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी वाज पास्ड इन 1948 which clarified the role of private sector and the public sector in development. The first communist government was formed in 1957 Kerala with chief minister as EMS. So these are the initials of the name of the person. Short में बुलाते हैं जो chief minister बने. First communist party to form a government in this. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. They might kill me but they cannot kill Gandhism. So गांधी ने ये स्टेटमेंट कब बोला था? कराची सेशन 1931 में ये चीज़ बोली गई थी. They might kill me but they cannot kill Gandhism. Now गांधी इरविन पैक्ट मैंने बताया 5th of March 1931. Now of course this was held before the second roundtable conference. Communal Award 16th of August 1932, and Pune Pact was 24th of September 1930. And between Triple M representing Gandhi and Ambedkar. Then second roundtable conference occurred between September to December 1931, and Quit India movement was launched on not 9th of August. I think it was launched on 8th of August. So 8th or 9th of August 1942, that was Quit India. Mutiny in Royal Indian Navy ratings, that is 18th of February 1946. Arrival of cabinet mission, that was 24th of March 1946. Formation of interim government, that was September 1947. No, that was 24th of August. So ये नहीं पता था मुझे. Okay, तो Royal Indian Navy ratings 18th February 1946. Cabinet mission 24th of March 1946. Formation of interim government 24th of August. I will confirm that कि September 1946 है, August 1946 है. Then Home Rule movement मेरे ख्याल से 19 में स्टार्ट हो गया था, जुलाई में स्टार्ट हो गया था Home Rule 19 July. Then Champaran Satyagraha, I know. All India States People Conference was set up in 1927. Then National Conference was held in 1883 Kolkata. And just after which SN Banerjee toured extensively all over India. तो पहले national conference start हुआ था, उसके बाद कांग्रेस स्थापित हुआ था. And while he was touring all over the India, Congress was formed from Bombay, and that's why this person could not participate in the founding day of the Congress in 1885 in Bombay, because he was somewhere else. So why was he somewhere else? Because he had formed a national conference in 1883 कोलकाता, जिसके बाद वो पूरे इंडिया टूर पे चले गए थे. So this person was S.N. Banerjee. So 1883 कोलकाता में national conference बनाया, couple of years before the Congress. Then 22nd of December 1939 Muslim League Day of Deliverance, and then September 1944. This is Gandhi Jinnah Dialogue, extremely important because this is something that I keep forgetting. Gandhi Jinnah Dialogue occurred in September 1944 and 25th of June 1945. That was the Shimla Pact. June, you can just remember June 1945, or to be precise, you can remember 25th 1945. That was the Shimla Pact or the Wavell Plan as well. So that is a summary of all the major events. Now, Awadh Kisan Sabha was established by Jawaharlal Nehru at Pratapgarh. Alongside Baba Ramchandra भी इसने अच्छा support दिए थे alongside Jawaharlal Nehru. So Awadh Kisan Sabha was established by Jawaharlal Nehru at Pratapgarh, while All India Kisan Sabha started by Swami Sahajanand Saraswati in 1936, and Ranga, Lohia, Narayan and Narendra Dev were associate members of the All India Kisan Sabha. Then Radical Democratic Party मैंने already बता दिया है कि ये 1940 में M.N. Roy ने बनाया था. And Jinnah condemned Gandhi in movement and did not participate. Shraddhanand suggested no tax campaign against the Rolett Act, that I know, and 23rd of December is celebrated as Kisan Divas in remembrance of Chaudhry Charan Singh. Right. So इसमें एक चीज़ नहीं पता थी हमें. All India Kisan Sabha was started by Swami Sahajanand in 1936. एक तो this year is important, 1936, and the associate members of the All India Kisan Sabha were Ranga, Lohia, Narayan and Narendra Dev. Narayan, I think it is, anyways, Ranga, Lohia, Narayan and Narendra Dev were the associate members of the All India Kisan Sabha formed in 1936 by Sahajanand. 23rd of December is celebrated as Kisan Divas. Moving on, so महारानी अहिल्याबाई होलकर स्टेट से बिलोंग करती थी एंड रानी दुर्गावती गरा मंडल से बिलोंग करती थी. ठीक है, रानी दुर्गावती बिलोंग टू गरा मंडल. नाउ रोलेट सत्याग्रह, दिस वाज planned to be held on 6th of April 1919 and Jallianwala Bagh massacre 13th of April 1919, and Amritsar INC that occurred in 1919, and it was presided by Motilal Nehru. I know that, so just remember the name of the place where it was held. Committee to study the Montague-Chelmsford reforms. It was the Moody Man Committee. And the demise of Bal Gangadhar Tilak occurred on 1st of August 1920. National School of Lahore was set up by Lala Lajpat Rai. Now Lala Lajpat Rai wrote 3 newspapers or books जिसका निमोनिक है TAU ताओ. तो T से है the, क्या है T? So you can see T से है the people, A से है आर्य गज़ट और U से है Unhappy India. While मौलाना wrote India Wins Free. ये लाला ने क्या क्या लिखा था, ये अभी लाला लाजपत राय के बारे में हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं. सो लाला लाजपत राय ने एक और काम किया था, नेशनल स्कूल एट लाहौर बनाया था लाला. वाइल सत्याग्रह आश्रम एट वर्धा किसने बनाया, जमनालाल बजाज. सो सत्याग्रह आश्रम जमनालाल बजाज ने, जबकि नेशनल स्कूल एट लाहौर लाला लाजपत राय ने बनाया, और सत्याग्रह आश्रम एट वर्धा जमनालाल बजाज ने बनाया. मॉन्टेग-चेल्मस्फोर्ड रिफॉर्म्स को स्टडी करने के लिए कौन सी कमेटी बनाई, मूडी मैन कमेटी बनाई. अब अगस्त में भी इसी प्रकार से काफ़ी फैक्चुअल इन्फॉर्मेशन है. जैसे 1917 में अगस्त डिक्लेरेशन आया था मॉन्टेग का. ना मॉन्टेग वाज द सेक्रेटरी ऑफ स्टेट फॉर फ्यूचर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रिफॉर्म्स. तो ये तो 1917 में ही आ गया था. 1940 में जो अगस्त वर्ड आता है, दैट इज़ रिलेटेड टू अगस्त ऑफर बाय लॉर्ड लिनलिथगो रिगार्डिंग द कांग्रेस प्रपोजल फॉर इंडियाज पार्टिसिपेशन इन द वर्ल्ड वॉर 2. तो लिनलिथगो ने कुछ कंडीशंस रखी थी कि अगर यदि कांग्रेस वर्ल्ड वॉर 2 में साथ देता है ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट का, तो आगे क्या क्या सहूलियत दे ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट कांग्रेस को, इन शॉर्ट इंडिया को. सो दैट वाज द लिनलिथगो's August offer of 1940. Whereas Montague's August declaration is a little different, which is related to the related to the constitutional reforms in the future. तो ये दोनों समझ में आ गया, the difference between Montague's August declaration and Linlithgow's August offer. Then the August revolution जो है वो क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट को ही बोलते हैं. 8th of August 1942 को जो स्टार्ट हुआ था, 8th या 9th of August. फिर दीपावली डिक्लेरेशन किसको बोलते हैं, सो October 1929 related to dominion status. So दीपावली डिक्लेरेशन is related to dominion status. और दूसरी चीज़ याद रखना है कि October 31st 1929 में पेज आफ्टर पेज थे disguised official whitewash गांधी ने ये स्टेटमेंट कब दिया था? फॉर द हंटर कमेटी रिपोर्ट रिलेटेड द जलियांवाला बाग मैसेकर। दीपावली डिक्लेरेशन मैंने पढ़ा October 31st 1929 is to the dominion status। फिर पेज आफ्टर पेज ऑफ थिनली डिस्गाइज्ड ऑफिशियल वाइट वॉश इज रिलेटेड टू दिस स्टेटमेंट वाज मेड बाय गांधी फॉर द ineffectiveness of the Hunter Committee. British government appointed Sadler Commission to study the problems of Calcutta University. I already know that. Hindu College Calcutta was first which helped spreading. Now this was made by Ram Mohan Roy alongside Alexander Duff and William, I think it was David Hare or Madam, I'm not able to recall. Ram Mohan Roy ने बनाया था. It was the first institutions which helped spreading English education in India. Hindu College Calcutta. Now Komagata Maru incident occurred in 1914, whereas INA trials I told you November 1945, RIN ratings revolt February 1946, precisely 18th February 1946. Now Theodore Beck was the first principal of Muhammad Anglo-Oriental College, Aligarh. Theodore Beck was the first principal of Anglo-Oriental College. Badruddin Tyabji was the first Muslim to preside INC session. First Muslim to preside INC session was Badruddin Tyabji और कब किया था? In 87 मद्रास में. Civil disobedience movement 6th of April 1930 started after the Dandi March 12th March 1930. तो पहले डांडी मार्च आया था, उसके बाद सिविल डिसोबीडियंस मूवमेंट हुआ था. ये लोग साबरमती आश्रम से डांडी की तरफ जा रहे थे. 12th मार्च 6th अप्रैल को वहाँ पहुँचे, फिर वहाँ पे सॉल्ट लॉ का वायलेशन किया, उसी को हम CDM बोल रहे हैं. तो डांडी मार्च एक्चुअली 12th मार्च 1930 को ही स्टार्ट हो गया था. फिर 6th अप्रैल ये लोग डांडी पहुँच गए पैदल, वहाँ से CDM स्टार्ट हो गया. सिमिलरली खिलाफत मूवमेंट प्रीसीडेड द नॉन कोऑपरेशन मूवमेंट. ये तो मुझे नाउ सपरू ने बनाया था नेशनल लिबरेशन फ्रंट, आई थिंक 19 बनाया था नेशनल लिबरेशन फ्रंट, आई विल चेक दैट. Whereas Nationalist Party Triple M. Now C. Rajagopalachari formula was passed right after the Quit India movement, that is 1944. Wavell Plan 1945 and Desai Liaquat Pact 1945 and Gandhi-Jinnah dialogue in September 1944. I need to check on the months of Desai Liaquat Pact. I think this is June 1945 and C. Rajagopalachari is 1944 and Wavell Plan का भी month देखना है and Desai Liaquat Pact का भी month देखना है. गांधी जिन्ना डायलॉग तो सितंबर 1944 में याद कर सकते. So Nehru considered Upanishads as relevant texts and had faith in them, but he accepted science as an important tool for socio-economic development. Nehru became the prime minister for the 4th time and died in 9. So Nehru became consecutive prime ministership hold किया था Nehru and died in 9. His constituency was Phulpur near Allahabad. Nehru visited Soviet first time with Motilal, his father, in 1927. After independence, he went to USSR again in 1955. Representing India in 1954, he visited USA. 5th September is his birthday of India's second. Okay, so 5th September हम लोग Teachers Day मनाते हैं. It is celebrated on as the birthday of India's second president Radhakrishnan as well as Teachers Day. जबकि World Teachers Day is celebrated on 5th of October. ठीक है, तो इंडिया में जो टीचर्स डे बनाया जाता है वो राधा कृष्णन, दैट इज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, के बर्थडे पे मनाया जाता है. दैट इज 5th of September 19 only 5th of September, whereas the World Teachers Day is on 5th of October. तो नेहरू जो है 4th टाइम प्राइम मिनिस्टर और 1964 में मर गए थे. नेहरू विजिटेड फर्स्ट इन 1907 एंड देन इन 1955. ठीक है, एंड 1954 में नेहरू विजिटेड USA. Now imperialism is as dead as dodo. This is made by British Prime Minister Clement Attlee. French Revolution 1789. The original song Vande Mataram was written in Bengali and Sanskrit. It was part of his novel Anand Math. तो वंदे मातरम ये नेशनल सॉन्ग है, नॉट एंथम. सो दिस हैज बीन टेकन फ्रॉम द आनंद मत. सो दिस सॉन्ग वाज रिटन इन बंगाली एंड बोथ. इट वाज अ पार्ट ऑफ द नॉवल आनंद मठ रिटन बाय बंकिम चंद्र चैटर्जी. तो कोई पूछ सकता है कि क्या ये सिर्फ बंगाली में? नहीं, बंगाली एज वंदे मातरम जो हमारा नेशनल, not anthem. Dalai Lama fled to India in 1950. Liberation of Goa occurred in 1901. Shimla Agreement was signed in 1945. I'm not aware of that. Shimla Agreement is इसकी डेट देखना पड़ा. Shimla Agreement was signed between Indira Gandhi and Pakistan's Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali. Shimla Agreement देखना है. Then moving on, 27th of February, martyrdom of Chandrasekhar Azad. Next come March 1931, that is the Karachi session, जहाँ पे गांधी ने क्या बोला था? कराची सेशन में गांधी ने एक स्टेटमेंट, दे माइट किल मी बट दे कैनॉट किल गांधीज़म, वाज मेड बाय गांधी. ओके, नाउ Okay, now moving on to the next page 50. Chairperson of the first All India Socialist Youth Congress, Nehru, and that was formed 1928, and the first session occurred in Calcutta. तो 27 दिसंबर को हुआ था फर्स्ट ऑल इंडिया सोशलिस्ट यूथ कांग्रेस, इसके चेयरपर्सन। तो अब आगे का